Hey everyone, if you've ever wanted to make your own resin bloom but weren't sure where to start, this is the tutorial for you. So today I'm walking you through the entire process from mixing your resin to popping out your very first finished bloom, and no experience needed. If you appreciate this type of content, gently tap that like button. Let's get into it. Okay, so first up, let's talk about supplies, because getting this part right makes everything after it is so much easier. You'll need your resin, which I'm using quickset epoxy, your hardener, your mold, something to mix in, and your colors or pigments. The resin I'm using is a fast 4-hour cure resin by Artco, sold by Harry and Wilma, and the alcohol inks are from Octopus Fluids, and I'm only going to use one color, which is plum. For my white pigment, I'm going to be using Satori White by Eye Candy. So I'm going to measure my resin and hardener now, and this part really matters. Getting the ratios right is the difference between a bloom that cures perfectly and one that stays sticky or cloudy. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I would say, 100. And then 100 of B. This one we have to go by volume. That's why I use the glass. Getting to the end. 200 total. And now I'm going to mix. I normally use my mixer. So I go on slow first. Okay, so I'm not going to make you sit through the mixing. I'll come back when I'm scraping the side of the glass, and I'll talk to you in a sec. Okay, so I've mixed that. As you can see, there's still a few bubbles, but when I take the stick, go right around the glass, you'll see that there's a few little streaks. It's so important to get rid of them. Now the next spot is I'm going to wait for a bit. Take the temperature. It's 37. It's pretty hot. Doesn't feel hot though. So I'll use my manual one and just wait for a second till it gets to where it wants to get, and we'll start mixing the colors. So it's showing 31 degrees at the moment. I'm not sure if you can see it, and I'm going to wait till it gets to at least 32, 33, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're now at 32. As you can see, this one gives a more accurate reading. I think something's wrong with my gun. So we'll pour some from the same glass. We'll pour some into this glass. That'll be for my white. Roughly around 30 mils or 30 grams. I normally go by grams. And then we'll pour the rest in here. Now you don't want to fill too much, because if you decide to put a backing on it, then you need a little bit of space. Now I'll just quickly go over. I'll do some simple petals. Actually, I'll use a plum and an ocean. See how that goes. Oops. So, oops. Oh. It's the only thing with these. Sometimes they come out too fast. And I think these makes a beautiful combination. So while it's doing its thing, I'll mix my white and just a little tiny bit. Scrape all of it off and then dip, and that's it. So I'm using plum and ocean for this bloom, and I'm going to be stirring this a little gently too. Same idea as before, slow and steady. Once that's fully blended, I'm going to carefully pour into my mold, filling just enough. So we've got a little bit of a backing. Now I'll put it into my piping bag. this a little bit of a mix. And then the middle. There we go. And we just got a little tiny bit. And Okay, so hopefully the heat allows it to keep pushing in. So quick break. If you want to go even deeper into my process, including more detailed tips and behind the scene extras, I've got a membership where I share most of that. Link is in the description and the pinned comment below. And back to the bloom. So now all we've got to do is, this part actually takes a lot of patience. Depending on the resin you are using, you can demold anywhere between 6 to 10 hours, but it needs at least 24 to 48 hours to fully set and cure, because the longer you leave it, the better it is for you. Once it's ready, I'm going to gently get it out of the mold, and we'll come back for the unmolding. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put a back on it, but most probably I will. It's just resin mixed with black pigment, and I'll just pour it over, and we'll see you for the unmolding. Talk to you then.